Hello folks, Gary GSF, and again we're having another look at a different camera. This one courtesy of Wolfang. This, now you know I did one for the GA200. This is actually up the range. This is a GA420. Really looking forward to it. It's waterproof from 10 meters with just the case, without a case. So that's going to be really exciting. So we'll get a look at it, get it unboxed here and let you have a little look at it, and we'll take it from there, do a bit of testing and see what we think. Okay, this is the box. I haven't opened it yet, so this is, again, it's going to be news for me as it is for you. So just open it up, same as the GA300. Quick start guide manual. Manual's a little bit more substantial than the GA200. The two batteries. And that's the camera. We'll get it opened up, get a look. Now, this plastic dive case takes it down to 40 meters, but you have 10 meters in the camera itself. Oh no, that feels better. It's a metal construction this time, and that feels really good. A little heavier than the other one, but it actually feels more quality. Oh look, a little 1/4 inch tripod mount. I like that. That's gonna make things handy. A lot of things I'll want to do with that that I'll not need the case for now. So let's see. We'll get into the accessories. So I'll come back and let you see the accessories. Okay, start here. USB lead, two mounts, one curved, one flat. A lens cap, very nice. Your regular GoPro type mount. Little one with a rotation on it. More angle mounts. That's like an extended one, extended mount. Another angle. Your regular handlebar mount. Nice little remote control with a wrist strap. We've got some velcros here, and here we have some cable ties and a little tie that little metal tie so you don't lose it. Lens cloth and a couple of little velcros. It's there's plenty there for us to attach this camera to everything we want. Right, well that's the rear screen, and there's a menu system. Just touchscreen is really responsive. Again, sounds, angle, effect. I'll not go through that because everyone seems to go through that, but you'll get used to it. It's quite a responsive touchscreen, so we're well pleased with that. So, but we'll show you how to change it around to the other screen. So, on the top, there's an M button. Okay, we'll come back out to the screen. On that, there's an M button. You press and hold that, and as you can see, that screen disappears. We'll bring this round, and there's the screen hit there, and all the information is on that screen. Okay, this is the Wolfang GA420 and the internal mic. We're recording at 4K 30 frames per second. It's interesting to see what the audio quality is like. I was impressed enough with the GA200, but let's hope there's even improvements on this. So we'll know from now. Now we'll switch to the external mic and let's hear it. Right, well that's the external microphone attached. A little bit awkward on the tripod, but there it is there. Maybe it's not a good thing to be wearing black when you're trying to look for a black microphone, but there it is. Hopefully it made a difference to the GA200. Hopefully this will make the same bit of a difference to the GA420. Again, recording at 4K 30 frames per second, and I think that's probably be my go-to resolution. Right, this is an outdoor test now. This is in the ordinary microphone with no wind cut or anything, and also there's been no image stabilization put on it. So, what do you think? Is there much movement? I'll now put the image stabilization on while I'm walking and see what you think. Now that's with the image stabilization on, and it's a GA420. So, does it make a difference? Is it much better? 4K on the screen, it narrows in a wee bit, so it is actually doing something. So it's breezy here, so we need to do the wind cut. Okay, that's the external mic, actually quite a bit away from me, so I'm hoping this sounds good. It's the wind noise reduction off, so we'll check that. There is a bit of a breeze, so we'll see what goes with that. So let's switch on the wind noise reduction. Again, that's the external mic with the wind noise reduction turned on. There's a bit of a breeze, so let's see. Hopefully there's enough of a breeze to let you see how it works. So we'll check from that and go onwards with it. But there is quite a breeze, so this will certainly show the effectiveness of it. Okay, well that's the outdoor test done at the 4K30, which I'll normally be running this at. And the look is quite pleasing. I've now included a couple of photographs which you'll see now, and they come out quite well. 24 megapixel, just everything in auto, the best way. Make life easy for yourself. But see what you think of those stills. No, not many people ever use these for a stills camera. The little external mic is a great boon, and I'm just using the GA420 now with the external mic, which is actually quite far away. It's way down here. It's quite far away from my mouth, and hopefully you will get a nice tone out of it. So we'll now go and we'll do our resolution tests, all the different, well, not all of them, we'll do most of the resolutions, and we can then see what what would be best. But I'm a great believer in the 4K30, even though it is capable of 4K60. I think the 4K30 gives a better view, but I'll go through those and let you see, and then I'll also do the angles of view. You've got the narrow, the normal, and the wide, and I'll show you that as well. Well, that concludes my testing of the little Wolfang GA420. And again, I'm pretty impressed with it. The video quality is good. From 4K 60, I don't think is wonderful. At 4K 30 seems to be the optimal. Maybe even 2.7K 30. It would save you on file space, but let's say you can work that out for yourself. The battery life, I tested the battery life at 4K 30, and amazing, the battery lasted 2 hours and 11 minutes. That is just absolutely amazing, and there's nothing to touch it for value to get that length of recording. And so it comes with 2 batteries, so that's 4 hours. 4 hours 20 minutes of recording time when you're out and about. That's a full day's recording. So if you were like myself, if I was out on my motorbike, you know, I have a full day's recording, you know, of riding, and it's all covered by the camera. So it's brilliant for that. As I say, the 4K 60, I don't think is really worthwhile, but the 4K 30, running on 4K 30 is brilliant. The big boon for this camera is the metal construction. It feels so quality, and the 2 screens are great, very good resolution. The touch screen at the back is very responsive. It's the same sort of menu sort of setup as other Wolfang cameras, and so if you've ever been used a Wolfang camera, this is easy to navigate around. Just these type of budget action cameras, I would urge anyone to get themselves one to actually get into vlogging or just creating content. I'm having great fun with it, creating content and answering questions, and it's absolutely fabulous. So get out there, get yourself an action camera. This Wolfang GA420 is ideal, and especially when you don't actually have to put it into an external case to make it waterproof. It's waterproof out of the box to 10 meters. So and the seals are fabulous on it. When you close the battery compartment, you know it's sealed. When you close the little compartment for charging, you know it's perfectly sealed. So it is perfect for that. So that's where the big boon comes in. That's where the extra money comes in from the other cameras, and certainly is worthwhile. So thanks for watching, and thanks for Wolfang for providing the camera for me to test. And I've had great fun testing it. And if you've liked the video, please hit a like. It always helps the channel. If you've really liked it and want to see more content, please subscribe. I have some videos coming up. I've got another trip coming up, which will be quite interesting, and also I have some retro camera equipment to go through. So if you want to see that, please hit subscribe. But all in all, thanks for watching. It always helps. And this is Gary GSF saying bye for now, and thanks for watching. Take care.